Students, today we are going to discuss a new lesson, that is the invention of beta onc. Students, as you know, ah, what is beta onc? Beta onc is a medicine which makes people younger, or in which people's age become minus. But here the inventor, Mr. Onka, Willy Onka, who is the inventor? Mr. Willy Onka is the inventor, and he wants to invent some new thing which will create age. That means which will make a people older. That's why he once tried to invent the new recipe. And what is this? Before reading the lesson, student, you see here, before you read how the writer has started to write the lesson or to invent the new recipe. Who are the oldest people you know? What are the oldest thing you have in your house, in your city, town, or village, and how old are they? Before inventing a new recipe, the author or the writer has started with the oldest thing, and he asked you, who are the oldest people you know? The people who are old one, the most old people whom you know, tell me. And what are the oldest thing you have in your house? Huh? In every house, each and every house, there are few things which are older. And he is asking, what are the oldest thing in your city? Huh? There are towers, there are buildings, there are so many things, there are factories which are old one in your city, town, or village. But again he raised the question, again he asked the question, how old are they? Have you ever wished? Wished means a desire, wants. Have you ever wished that you were older? Have you wished that you could grow up in a hurry? Hurry means rapidly, quickly. Hurry means rapidly, quickly. तो have you ever wished? क्या आप कभी चाहे हैं? Wished that you were older? Have you wished that you could grow up in a hurry? Now the lesson, the invention of beta onc, we are going to learn how he invents the new recipe which creates age among the people. Students, are you feeling easy one? Are you feeling interesting to learn the lesson, to listen the video or audio? Are you feeling easy one? Are you enjoying it? And now pay attention in your study. The invention of beta onc. Invention means discover. To create new thing is called invention. Beta onc is a medicine which is prepared by Mr. Willy Wonka. Mr. Willy Wonka is the discoverer or is the inventor of the beta oncs. So Mr. Willy Wonka begins by inventing Wonka Bite. So what he does, Mr. Willy Wonka? Mr. Willy Wonka started his works by inventing Wonka Bite. So what is Wonka Bite? Wonka Bite which makes people, Wonka Bite is a medicine and it makes people younger. It makes people younger. But Wonka Bite is too strong. But the medicine is very strong, very hard. So some people disappear because their age become minus. When someone takes this Wonka Bite, few peoples become disappear. So they become vanish. Disappear means vanish. Why? As because their age become minus. Their age become minus. And that's why people do not see them. one person actually become minus 87, which means he has got to wait 87 years before he can come back or visible. Once what happened, a person takes the medicine and his age become minus 87 year, and that's why he disappears, or he disappears, vanished from the sight. People could not see him, and he has to wait 87 years again to be come back और again to be visible. फिर से उसको देखने के लिए, फिर से उनको आने के लिए उनको 87 ईयर्स क्या करना पड़ेगा, यहाँ फिर से वेट करना पड़ेगा. दैट्स वाई पीपल कॉल्ड दे आर डिसअपियर और वैनिश्ड. मिस्टर विली ओंका मस्ट इन्वेंट ए न्यू थिंग. Here Mr. Willy Wonka, that's why wants to invent a new thing, a new recipe, a new medicine. And what is this? Part 1. Mr. Wonka said, so once again I rolled up my sleeves and set to work. Rolled up my sleeve means here not rolled up your shirt sleeves, but here it is to prepare to do hard work. I rolled up my sleeve means to prepare to do hard work. So once again I rolled up my sleeves and set to work, and I started hard work. I began to do hard work. Once again I squeezed my brain, searching for the new recipe. So again I squeezed, give pressure or give some emphasis my brain for searching new thing or new recipe. Recipe means if we have to prepare anything, such as we have to prepare vegetables, then so we have their vegetables, we have their spice, we have their waters, and these are called ingredients. And when these ingredients combine into a place, that is called a recipe. Here, why he do like this, searching for the new recipe? He had to create age. In the previous discovery, when he discovered the Wonka bite, what does Wonka bite? Vanishes the age. Wonka bite vanishes the age or caused the minus of the age of every person. That's why he wants to create age, to make people older, oldest, ha ha ha. So what he wants to do? He wants to do people older. He wants to people make old. He not want to people younger. That's why he wants to make a new recipe. I cried for now. The idea were beginning to come. And when he thought like this, then some ideas begins to come in his mind. What is the oldest living thing in the world? The idea begins from the oldest living thing. The idea begins to come in his mind from the oldest living thing. And he raised the question, what is the oldest living thing in the world? What lives longer than anything else? Which things lives so long time than any other things? And in this way he begins to invent his new recipe. Then Charlie, another character of the story, replied that a tree lives longer than any other things. A tree that lives longer than any other things. Right, you are, Charlie. Wonka says, Mr. Willy Wonka says, Charlie, you are right. But what kind of tree? Which tree lives longer? Not the Douglas fir, Deodaru. It may not be Douglas fir, not the oak, not the cedar. These are the fir, oak, cedar. These are the name of the trees which are grows in the range of Himalayan or in the cold region of Himalaya, and they are the long trees, and that's why the writer or the inventor Willy Wonka told Mr. Charlie that it may not be the Douglas fir, it may not be the oak tree, or it may not be the cedar. No, no, my boy, not all these. It is a tree called the bristlecone pine. So Mr. Charlie said that no, no, all these trees are not. So it is a tree which lives longer, that is called bristlecone pine. Bristlecone pine is a one type of tree whose leaves are just like needle-like leaves, and that grows upon the slopes. Where it grows? That grows upon the slope of Wheeler Peak in Nevada, USA. Slopes. That means Dhalan. That means Chattan. Where it is? In USA. Wheeler Peak is a mountain in Nevada, USA, and where you can find this type of tree, and they lives longer than any other trees. You can find bristlecone pines on Wheeler Peak today. आज भी आपको व्हीलर पिक में ब्रिसलकॉन पाइन देखने को मिलेगा, एंड दे आर ओवर 4,000 years old. So they are the ancient trees. They lives longer. They lives more than 4,000 years, and these trees are the longest ever trees lived in this world. This is the fact, Charlie, and this is true. As any dendrochronologist, one who is dendrochronologist, one he study the weather and air or the atmosphere is called a dendrochronologist of the trees or plants, of the trees and plants. Study of the weather or trees or plants and their situation is called dendrochronology. Who does the study? You like and look that word upon in the dictionary. When you get home, you will you please? So that started me up, jumped into the great glass elevator and rushed all over the world collecting a special item from the oldest living thing. So what happened? That's why, Mr. Charlie, it is true, and if you ask the dendrochronologist, he will tell you that which one the oldest living things and which one the oldest living trees or plants in the world. That's why Mr. Willy Wonka sit on a elevator. An elevator means an lift, a glass elevator, a lift of glass, and rushed all over the world collecting for a special item and moved to all over the world, run to all over the world to collect the oldest living thing for making a new recipe to create edge among the people. So student, we will discuss the rest part of the story in the next video. We are stopping here today as because you try to understand it and read it at your homes. So thank you. Have a good day today.